Yes, guys, you know what time it is. It's your boy David at the Irish Hot Strip. Just bringing you, everyone, a quick update on the whole contest situation. It's only going to be a quick, short stream because I am going to Matty Hayes' channel at 9 o'clock. The link for Matt Hayes' stream is in the channel there. Just an update on Conte. So has flown into Tottenham today. Basically, I would be expecting an announcement either tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, or Saturday morning. I would be expecting an announcement to be made. Apparently, Conte has been assured transfer money to rebuild this squad. So there is going to be money there, apparently. And also, there's been a bit of a hiccup over the staff. Like, Conte wants more than four. Daniel Levy only wants to give him four staff to work with. So I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. But, with Conte flying into Tottenham, I assume that Daniel Levy's had to give in some sort of way. So look, when we do announce Conte, because I do think it's imminent, do expect there to be money to be spent, because Conte is not the sort of manager that's going to come to Tottenham and stake his reputation and at Tottenham, really, to be honest with you. So he's not that sort of man. So he's come to Tottenham with the idea of fully rebuilding, and this guy, he's basically, what rumours have come out, that he's come out and said, this is going to be a massive job for Tottenham to be able to compete at the biggest level again. So he's going to have to be able to clear out players, and he's going to have to be able to get players in as well. So it's going to be a big task with Conte coming in. But, we do have players here that he can work with. We have Session coming back off loan, Skip coming back off loan, and apparently he wants to take a good look at them as well this summer. So it's an opportunity for these youngsters when they do come back. Look, with Conte's formation, I do expect Toby Alderweireld to be a main part of that, just purely because of his passing ability. He can go long, he's comfortable on the ball, and he can play it short as well. So for me, I'd expect Toby to stay. I'd expect him to sell Dyer, to be honest with you. I'd expect Dyer to go. But look, it's all good. It's all good news. Conte is coming to Tottenham. And that's all we needed to know. Like I said, I'm only staying on for a couple of minutes because I'm going on Matty Hayes' channel. So if there's any questions or anyone wants to get in, just let me know. As well, don't be afraid to throw in an odd super chat or two. Big up Sonia Sobers. Big up Clegg UK. New intro. Yeah, sort of. Shamu Van Spurs says, let's go, David. David Paratici is here. Woo! Yeah, I do expect the announcement of Paratici to come in alongside Conte to work with. That's the rumour anyway, that the director of football is coming in, so he'll be able to help him with transfers, which is going to be amazing. Paratici, for anyone who doesn't know him, he used to work at Juventus alongside Conte, and I had a very happy relationship there too. Mr. K, big up Mr. K in the building. Euro Nurse, Dtrex Kane. How you keeping, my man? Who else? Marcelo, I'm literally only staying on a couple of minutes, my man. Aglea, all right, David, get info on Conte. See you on Match Channel later at 9 p.m, man. No, 100%. I'll see you then. We have Stephen J. Is it confirmed? No, it's not confirmed. But everyone is breaking the news that Conte has flown to Tottenham today, and that his representatives are talking with Daniel Levy. Like I said, there's not an agreement on the amount of staff that Conte wants to bring with him. Daniel Levy only wants to limit him to 4, which I don't understand, because he's now added, I think it's abseiling down the back arse of that stadium now from the Skywalk onto it. So the money should be there, to be honest with you. And he has been assured money to spend. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of players he'll go after. Look, for me, I think we need 1, maybe 2 centre-backs. And we definitely need a right back. We could do with another centre midfielder, and probably a creative midfielder as well. So there's a lot going on. And like I said to you guys, I really would be expecting an announcement either midday tomorrow, late tomorrow evening, or Saturday. But I would expect the announcement to be imminent, or otherwise I couldn't see Conte flying in. Russ says, hi, David. Hope you're good, my mate. I've got a big update, Ari Conte, in the last few minutes. Let me know when to contact you. Russ, man, I'm flat out all night. So give me a ring tomorrow, my man. Or else just drop it in the chat there. Priyash, David, when is it going to be get confirmed? I just said that, my man. JS, didn't season ticket sales end today? No announcement, doesn't bode well. No, that's true. Season tickets, the date for season ticket renewals was up today. But honestly, I do believe that Conte is on his way. I really do, 100%. Thoughts on Gravenberch? Yeah, I think he's an absolute baller, man. I really do. You can say what you want, but Conte is a serial winner. Yeah, look, the good thing about Conte coming to Tottenham is he's not coming to Tottenham just to take a job. He's coming to Tottenham fully determined to win trophies at Tottenham. He's coming to Tottenham to fully try and change the DNA at the club, try and change the players at the club. This guy, you know, I fully expect him to come in and be able to do that. But judging by what's kind of being banded about, you know, is that he kind of has more or less full reins of what's going on, what players to get rid of, what players he wants, and that obviously he's going to have to work within some sort of budget. But look, I'd be getting very, very excited. I really do think it's going to happen, guys. I really do. Quick one. 2 Contes for you. Poch is not coming. Quick one. Yeah, 100%, Iglea, 100%. Stuart Smith, as much as Enoch pisses off, we surely have to give some credit for the ambition. Yeah, look, you do have to give them some sort of credit. I fully agree with you there. But at the same time, they kind of put us in a position where they had to do this. In a way, you know, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise that we waited so long. I know a lot of us were getting a bit pissed off and stuff like that. But you know, the fact that we kind of did wait, it kind of benefited us, to be honest, in the long run. Russ Furness says, I understand Conte is currently at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium right now finalising the deal. Yeah, 100%. That's what I understand, my man. That's why I've done this breaking news stream. And that's I fully expect it to be announced tomorrow. That's my inkling on it. That's what I've look. Basically, that's what I've been told. I hope Conte is here to outdo Jose. Yeah, I'd say he is. With Conte, I'm not sure what sort of contract he's going to be offered. I'd expect it to be in and around 3-4 years with Conte. Tottenham, I'd be very surprised to see us hand him a long-term contract after what he done with Chelsea when he got dismissed. He kind of brought them to court and got a payment out of them. So I wouldn't expect it to be 5 years. That's what I reckon. I would not expect it to be 5 years. Matthew Collins, with info I have been hearing is that Conte is right this minute, ironing out his wages and contract. An announcement will be done tomorrow morning. Fingers crossed. No, 100%. Yeah, look, it's rumored to be in and around 15 million a year. Whether Daniel Levy can get a couple of million off that, I'd say he probably could, knowing Daniel Levy. But if he does, you know, that bodes well for Tottenham. Bob Spur TV, I truly believe that signing of Paratici is more of a big news than Conte. Maybe a shift of direction. Yeah, well, that's what it looks like. It looks like we are going to shift of direction. One thing I will say, with the Conte appointment, it does show that, you know, the ambition now is to go after trophies. But the backing has to be there. I can't stress that enough. But like I said, I can't see Conte coming to Tottenham without being assured the money to spend. I also was told Conte has told Levy that he doesn't want Son or Kane to be sold, and Levy has revealed to him they won't be. Yeah, look, with the whole thing with Daniel Levy or with Harry Kane, it all boils down to Daniel Levy. Daniel Levy doesn't have to sell. That's the thing. We do not have to sell Kane. Kane has 3 years left on his contract, so we hold him on for another year. That gives us 2 years, but that also gives us time and Conte time to get his rebuild underway, and maybe convince Kane that maybe staying at Tottenham is the right way. It is rumoured that a lot of the players are very excited for Conte to come in. I don't know why, because, you know, a lot of them won't get on with him. A lot of them will be shipped out. There's definitely a few I can think of that will be shipped out. So I don't really understand why they're getting excited. In fact, if I was them, I'd expect them. I'd expect a lot of them to be getting a grilling and to be worked extremely hard on the training ground. Conte would only be a manager with full backing. Yeah, 100%. And this is what I'm saying. You know, Conte isn't coming to Tottenham without the full backing. I'm telling you that now. Conte is a man that's not going to. He's not going to ruin his reputation without having the assurances to be there. And you can guarantee he'll get it right. And if it didn't work out and he did get sacked, you can guarantee that he'll come out and say, look, you know, I was assured this, and this. It didn't happen. They broke the rules. That's it. Conte is not a stupid guy. He's not a stupid guy. He's very, very intelligent. Michael Bennett says, Ali Gold just released a video and said the deal is almost done with Conte and tiny little details being ironed out. And he said he will be the new manager. Yeah, 100%. This is what I was expecting. This is what I was telling you. This is what has been told to me, that You know, it is more or less a done deal. So that's what I'm telling everybody. I tweeted it out today already. Expect the announcement tomorrow. And like I said, I'd expect a 4 year contract. I don't see a 5 year contract being handed out to him. But look, you know, it's really exciting news. It's really exciting news. The fact that we're going, the reason why it's super exciting is because, look, Conte is one of the best managers out there. You know, he's just after ripping up the Serie A with Inter Milan. You know, and the reason why he walked from Inter Milan is because they informed him, look, you have to sell players, we're in financial trouble. And he was like, well, I'm after building this. I need to keep building. So, no, fuck that. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? And the fact that like Real Madrid were in talks with him. I think PSG were kind of looking, but he wanted to come back to the Premier League. So he's coming back with a point to prove. Now, imagine if he could take Tottenham, you know, build on this next year, give us a couple of cup runs, get Champions League football back. It's a good starting point for the rebuild. It's a very good starting point for the rebuild. How much money's been guaranteed? I couldn't tell you. I'm not privy to that information. I do not know. But I know that he's been guaranteed money to rebuild this squad. And look, that's all I have for you is really on the update, guys. That's all I have. So if anyone has any questions, don't be afraid to get them in. I'm staying on for a couple of minutes. Paul Gregory, I believe Jose was promised more backing at start. But Conte, Bukova put a stop to that. Now that fans are standing to come back, we can project higher revenue, so more money to spend. Yeah, it's not only that. 4-year deal, like I was expecting. Look, with Jose, you know, it was kind of at a point where he wanted to take the next biggest job available to try and repair his reputation after United. With Conte, he's no reputation to repair. You know what I mean? He's a man in the man. So Levy has to give him what he wants, and that's it. All the bargaining tools are with Conte. And look, he's not coming. I'm telling people now, he's not coming into Tottenham without being able to do what he wants to do, or his style of play, philosophy. You know, what players he wants to get rid of. Everyone pulling in his direction, bringing in the director of football to help with transfers and getting in quality players that he wants in at Tottenham. It's going to be exciting times. It's going to be an exciting summer. The only thing is, I would like to have probably got it done a wee bit earlier so that maybe we could get into the transfer market and you know, already start going after some of his targets. It hasn't happened, but it is happening. And it's just very exciting times for Tottenham. We have a serial winner at our hands. A serial winner. You know, he's a great manager. The way he plays with fullbacks, I'm not sure how excited I'm going to be, but we'll wait and see. The only thing is, he's nowhere, like a lot of people are saying, you know, he's the same type of personality as Jose, granted, but he's more attacking than Jose. Okay, when the opposition has the ball, he can be defensive. Once we get the ball, he allows players, he releases them forward. So it's going to be, and he's a very animated man on the touchline as well. You know, the guy picks up yellow cards and everything, so it's going to be super, super exciting when he comes in. Danny Kiriakou, big yourself up, Danny. Big up Jonas Islam. For left back, look, I definitely think we'd be cool to put hold of Reguilon as left wing back. Session would probably come in as a left wing back as well. So I don't think it'd be such an urgent position to sign somebody. To be honest, Paul Gregory, he wants to know Russ. He wants to know about Russ. Yeah, but look, guys, that's it. I do have the link for Matty Hayes' stream, which is going live now in the chat here. So make sure you click on that. Everyone, follow me over to Matt Hayes, where we're going to go into it in a lot more detail, a lot more depth. If you do like these little short videos with breaking news updates, let me know, and I will start producing a lot more of them. And as well. And make sure if you're new, make sure you do smash a subscribe on the channel, and make sure you smash a like on the stream as well. And I might be back with something tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow I'm at football, so there'll be nothing. But I'll be back Saturday with a banger. You best believe it. We have more exciting stuff coming up here on the Irish Hotspur. So look, I'll see you all over Match Channel. See you then. Dietrich says, "Oh, sorry, David, you gave the StreamYard link." Oh, my bad. Yeah, just type in Matt Hayes. He's going now. Everyone knows where he is. So make sure you get over there and check it out. Well, look, I'll see you all later on tonight. Adios, Harris Army.